They stated it'll be another 16-man tournament for Block B. Last night, if you joined us, the Sheik took the victory in Block A. He will be facing the winner of tonight's Block B tomorrow night at the Lord of the Deathmatch Finals. Tonight we have a loaded card. As you can see, legends is Terry Funk, Cactus Jack, Mike Awesome, Kanamura, Tushio Naida. Newcomers such as Sammy Callahan, John Moxley, The Messiah, Necro Butcher, and much more. We're going to get started with this first match. Terry Funk versus Sammy Callahan. Terry Funk representing everywhere and everything. He's wrestled WWF, WCW, NWA, JCP, ECW, XPW, CZW, All Japan, New Japan, and FMW, Wing, IWA, Mid-South, IWA Japan, you name it, he's wrestled there. Sammy Callahan, famous for wrestling currently with Impact, also famous for CZW, NXT, and IWA Mid-South himself. Now tonight is still the landmine match. However, you'll notice that the corner boards have the barbed wire replaced with fluorescent light tubes. Outside, barbed wire boards lined with landmines. First person you get thrown out of the ring, you land on those boards, there will be an explosion. This is a 15-minute time limit. Although last night we did have two double overtime matches, so anything is possible. Sammy Callahan working over that arm. You saw Terry Funk already sent Callahan into the light tubes. Overhead club by Terry Funk. Turns it over in the Boston Crab, starts working that leg. Funk's known for that Funk spinning toe hold. We'll see if that comes into play. Sammy Callahan going for the tombstone. Funk reverses with a tombstone of his own. Referee this evening, Jim Molino from ECW. Tonight's ring provided by the Wing Federation out of Japan. Headlock takeover by Callahan. Gotta be honest, I didn't expect to see much mat wrestling in this tournament, but again, anything is possible. Again, if you're just joining us, this is night 2. The Sheik was the winner of Block A last night. The winner of tonight will face the Sheik tomorrow night in the Lord of the Deathmatch Finals. That will be contested in a no ropes, exploding barbed wire, exploding ring match. So the violence just keeps on coming, folks. Callahan finally successful with that tombstone attempt. Gets met with a boot to the face by Funk. Funk with a big DDT. Comes off the ropes. Callahan back to his feet now. Callahan with a gut wrench suplex. Another tombstone by Callahan. And yet another, really working over that tombstone pile driver this evening. Callahan with a double armbar triangle choke. You see Callahan continuously using those tombstones. He is known for using that cactus pile driver as his finisher. So he could be softening up Funk. Back elbow by Funk takes him down. Funk now with the baseball bat. Callahan backing away. Shoots Funk into the ropes, so Funk catches himself. Pointing elbow followed by a knee drop to Callahan. Rake the eyes. Can't see if you can't fight, or vice versa. Getting through a strike exchange. Terry Funk getting the better of that with those knife edge chops. Terry Funk sent into the light tubes now. Those light tubes are vicious, folks, let me tell you. Make it hard to breathe, hard to see glass particles. The gas that's in those light tubes make it hard to breathe, and they're sharp as. Running elbow drop by Funk. Hangman's neckbreaker. Starts working over that leg again. Could be setting up for the spinning toe hold. Funk going for the rolling bones. Disorienting, but not enough to keep Callahan down. A series of headbutts. There it is, folks. Funk spinning toe hold. Jim Molinaro asking Callahan if he quits. No quit in this young man. Callahan with another tombstone. And the stretch muffler submission of his own. Callahan perhaps going for the anything you can do, I can do better routine. And yet another tombstone. You definitely have to be thinking he's setting up for that cactus pile driver. DDT by Funk. No one sent to the landmines yet. Beautiful drop kick. And a bulldog. Sledgehammer by Callahan. Now he's got that barbed wire baseball bat. The slash is into Funk. Funk with the vertical suplex sends Callahan into the landmines. Our first victim of the night, folks. And Callahan with a receipt of his own sending Funk into the landmines. This is really anyone's match. They seem pretty even paced. Funk with the jumping pile driver. Signaling the crowd for something. Beautiful drop kick. Callahan with a sledgehammer to the back. Stop to the back. Picks up that barbed wire bat. Stiff shot to the kidneys. Callahan with a vicious pile driver. Only good for 2 count. Callahan with a bridging suplex. He has that sledgehammer now. Cracks Funk with it. Pulls it to the center of the ring. Funk goes for a strike, gets caught. Funk manages to hit the vertical suplex. Both men are down. Funk back to his feet first. There's that back suplex variation by Callahan. Strike with the sledgehammer. Funk goes for the drop kick and misses. Gets caught with that sledgehammer again. Funk with those Texas jabs. Pulls Callahan away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 2.9, close but no cigar. Kitchen sink by Funk. Callahan again going for that power driver modification. 3 count with 1 second left in the match. Callahan puts away the legendary Terry Funk. As close could be, folks. In our next match, current AEW World Champion Jon Moxley takes on the Messiah. Fans will know the Messiah from Xpw and CZW. These two no strangers to one another, having competed against each other in CZW. And it's been a while since Moxley has wrestled in a death match, so we'll see if he's lost a step or two. Test of strength. Moxley gets best that with a drop toe hold. Another test of strength. Moxley still getting the best of it. Another drop toe hold. Knee to the gut. And Messiah sends Moxley right to the light tubes. Moxley side to the ropes, caught, hit with the big back elbow. Messiah drags him back to the center of the ring. Series of forearm shots by Moxley and a big clubbing blow to the back by the Messiah. Shot with that baseball bat to the midsection. A swing and a miss. Moxley drops the Messiah, puts him into an armbar variation, driving the point of that elbow into his neck. Messiah misses a big clothesline. It's a beautiful vertical suplex on Moxley. Moxley sends the Messiah into the light tubes. Messiah sends him into the ropes. Moxley reverses. Moxley goes for that clothesline, but the Messiah ducks. Catches Messiah with a snap mirror, picks up a light tube of his own. Strike exchange. Moxley getting the best of that. Picks up that Singapore King, gives Messiah a shot to the gut. Messiah off the ropes with a back elbow. Scooping a slam on Moxley. I doubt that's going to be enough. Yep, not only a 1 count. Got to do more than that to keep Moxley down. Point elbow to the back and right back to that arm submission. Working over the neck and shoulder with that maneuver. Messiah locks in the figure 4 leg lock. Messiah with a knee to the midsection. Or excuse me, Moxley with a knee to the midsection. Messiah misses with a chop, sends Moxley into the light tube board. And Moxley sends the Messiah outside into the landmines. Messiah shot to the ropes, comes back, big back body drop. Moxley now has the baseball bat. Straight to the gut, overhead strike and a miss. Messiah with a back body drop of his own. Now he has the baseball bat. Straight to the midsection, a swing and a miss. Moxley with a big headbutt. Now on top of Messiah, just punching away at that open wound. You can see the blood pooling on the canvas. Both men into the ropes. Big boot by the Messiah. And a low blow. It's not pretty, but it's effective, folks. Messiah has that light tube. Bad intentions there. Sends Moxley into the ropes again. Comes back. Goes for that back elbow. Moxley blocks. Follows up with a series of forearms to the Messiah. And sends the Messiah right into the light tubes. There it is, the paradigm shift. Can that be enough? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Spitting neck breaker. Moxley goes behind him. It's met with a series of elbows. Messiah now with the Singapore cane. Straight shot to the kidneys. Scooping a slam by the Messiah. Vertical suplex. Messiah with the Singapore cane again. Shot to the midsection. Shot to the upper body. Messiah with the vertical suplex, but Moxley escapes. Double chicken wing face buster. Misses with that cane. Gets met with the headbutt by Messiah. Messiah now with the cane in hand. Overhead strike mashes Moxley in the face with it. Both men off the ropes. Messiah with a huge clothesline. Messiah now looks like he's signaling for something. Pulls Moxley back to towards the center of the ring. And follows up with a cage strike. Moxley once again with that paradigm shift. Only a 2 count. Running bulldog by Moxley. Now with the barbed wire baseball bat. Another paradigm shift. Could that be enough? Only 2.9. Messiah just keeps kicking out. What will it take to keep him down? A 4th paradigm shift. Picks him up, back up. Standing neck breaker. Sends the Messiah off the ropes, follows up with a flying knee attack. And Moxley with the light tube. The Messiah is out on his feet. A 5th paradigm shift. And a big lariat. X Factor by the Messiah. And a big cage strike.
Seconds.
5 seconds left in this match, folks. I feel like this is going to go to overtime. And there you have that 15-minute period has been met. We will be going into our first overtime of the evening. I have to believe that if Moxley had just pinned the Messiah after that 5th paradigm shift, this match would have been over, but and we're off to the races, folks. Our first overtime. Moxley versus the Messiah. Moxley spending no time sending the Messiah back into the light tubes. Series of forearm shots to the Messiah. Scoop and a slam sends him right out to the mines. Moxley wasting no time. Moxley seems to want to get this match over with as soon as possible. You can't really blame him. He wins. He's got 4 other matches tonight. Messiah sent right back into the light tubes. Scoop and a slam to Moxley. Slams him in the mat. Messiah going for a vertical suplex. Suplexes Moxley right on that barbed wire baseball bat. Knee lift by Moxley. Spinning neck breaker. See the pool of blood is beginning to collect on the ground. I don't think that's going to be enough. Nope, only a 1 count. It's going to take more than a spinning neck breaker. Aside with the Boston Crab. Sends Moxley into the ropes, but Moxley catches himself. Follows up with a big right hand and a knee lift. Goes for that vertical suplex, but the Messiah reverses with a vertical suplex of his own. Messiah swings that baseball bat, misses, delivers an elbow to the back. Once again going for the vertical suplex. Moxley escapes. Back grapple. Messiah gets out of it. Back grapple of his own. Has Moxley in a sleeper hold now. And strike exchange. Let's see who gets the best of this. Both men down, but the Messiah back to his feet first. He picks up that barbed wire baseball bat. Can't have good intentions of that. Straight to the midsection. Overhand shot back to the barbed wire baseball bat. Swing and a miss. Moxley with that knee left.
5 minutes gone.
Goes to behind, sends Moxley into the light tube. Now Moxley busted open. Messiah back in the light tubes. That board is spent. Messiah with a big boot. Sends Moxley into the board with the broken shards. Messiah with the vicious headbutt. Back to that barbed wire bat. Straight to the back. Double punch and a miss by both men. Knee lift by Moxley. A screwdriver, but Moxley right back to his feet. Spinning neck breaker by Moxley. Messiah gets out of Moxley's grasp, picks up that light tube, but opts to hit him with the clothesline and elbow drop instead. Knee lift by Moxley. Series of forearm strikes. Goes behind. Double axe handle. Another spinning neck breaker. Clothesline and a miss by Moxley. Paradigm shift. Messiah is out on his feet. Off the ropes. Clothesline by Moxley. Stomp to the face. Punch to the midsection. Going for a vertical suplex, but Moxley off to take the Messiah to Dick Kick City. X crossbacker by the Messiah. 2.9 off the crossbacker. DDT onto the barbed wire baseball bat. Now Messiah with a broken table in his hand. Paradigm shift. Could this be it? Only a 2 count. Vertical suplex sends Moxley to the outside. Bulldog by Moxley. Both men a battered, bloody mess. Paradigm shift. Moxley saying that's it. Comes off the ropes. Big clothesline. Moxley back into the ropes. Caught with a back body drop. Side with that baseball bat. Straight to the head with that. Series of left and rights by the Messiah. Now with the Singapore cane, just strikes Moxley. Moxley sent to the ropes, Messiah off the ropes. Meets Moxley with a big boot. Another crossfactor. Could this be it? No, 2.9 off the crossfactor. Moxley managed to get his arm up. Another spinning neckbreaker by Moxley. Big chop just drops the Messiah. Messiah responds with a punch to the dick. And a 3 count. Nothing fancy, but he got the job done. Messiah with a win over Moxley with a Desperation punch to the dick. But I suppose when everything else isn't working, do what you can. Our next match, Matsunagi versus the Gladiator Mike Awesome. Matsunagi representing Wing Promotion. And then FMW. Mike Awesome representing tonight, well, most known for his reign as ECW World Champion. He is also representing FMW. Matsunagi wasting no time with that sickle. Matsunagi known for his long and storied rivalry with Mr. Pogo, who we'll be seeing tonight. Mike Awesome has his own long-time rivalry, another use of that sickle, with Masato Tanaka, who we saw last night. Messiah says, or excuse me, the Gladiator says, that's enough. Big scoop slam sends Matsunagi out to the landmines. Also with the sit-out pile driver. Another big scoop slam. Matsunagi will have to keep an eye out. Mike Awesome is able to hit that awesome bomb from almost any situation with multiple variations. Low blow by Matsunagi. As we saw last match, if it works, it works. There's no rules in this deathmatch tournament. Big splash by the Gladiator. Forearm straight to the chin. Followed up with a big lariat. And now a chin lock. Can't breathe, can't fight. Overhead smash by Matsunagi, who now has a baseball bat. Vertical suplex sends the Gladiator to the outside. Those landmines are dangerous, and they will take their toll. Big DDT on the Gladiator. And right back to using that sickle. Sends Mike Awesome into the light tubes. Then across the ring into the next set of light tubes. Follows that up with a big sidewalk slam.
5 minutes gone.
Series of forearm strikes back and forth. Matsunagi now has the light tube. Swing and smashes it over Awesome. Big boot by the Gladiator. Now remember, folks, again, these are fluorescent light tubes. Not only do they easily shatter into thousands of tiny shards of razor sharp glass, but they're also filled with a fluorescent gas that makes it hard to breathe. Nasty stuff. You don't want to be breathing it in. Matsunagi with a DDT onto the barbed wire bat and chair. Drags Awesome into the away from the ropes. Mike Awesome sets it up. Crucifix awesome bomb. And that is it. Matsunagi is out. Out for the count. That vicious awesome bomb just knocked him the fuck out. Makes the Gladiator such a vicious, tough opponent, as he can hit that awesome bomb out of seemingly anywhere at any time. Our next match, Cactus Jack tonight representing ECW, taking on Wing Kanemaru of the FMW promotion. Both men known for their legendary hardcore battles. Snapmare by Kanemaru. Mick Foley tonight representing ECW. And Wing Kanemaru, formerly of the Wing promotion, as if his name doesn't give it away. Now known for FMW after the Wing promotion closed down. where he's the leader of the Wing Stable. Test of strength. Both men equal. Punch to the face by Kanemaru. Cactus with a scoop slam. Goes for a punch, gets met with a strong right hook by Cactus. Cactus goes for a vertical suplex, sends Kanemaru out to the landmines. Kanemaru, no stranger to death matches. His body's been horribly burnt and scarred from fire matches, landmine matches, barbed wire, C4, you name it, he has done it. Another scoop and a slam. Bang bang, says Cactus Jack. Drags Cactus away from the ropes. Right to the eyes by the wild man from Truth and Consequences, New Mexico. Forearm strike by Kanemaru, right hand punch by Cactus. Looks like Cactus got the better of that. Back to his feet first. Swings that table and misses. Sends Cactus into the light tubes. Vertical suplex to the outside sends Kanemaru right back into the landmines. Kanemaru now back into the ring. Cactus known for it. Double arm DDT and his variation of the pile driver. Kanemaru favors the flying cannonball. Don't know if we'll be seeing that maneuver tonight, but anything is possible. There it is, the Cactus double arm DDT. That could be it.
2.
Only a 2 count. Back roundhouse kick by Kanemaru misses. Overhead club to the back by Kanemaru, and puts Cactus into camel clutch. Kanemaru goes for a vertical suplex, but Cactus escapes. Grabbed from behind, gets met with a kick to the balls. Kanemaru sent off the ropes, gets met with a big back elbow by Cactus. And another double arm DDT. Could that be it?
1, 2.
Only good for 2.9. Elbow to the back by Kanemaru. Picks up that sledgehammer. Cactus misses with the clothesline. Cactus sends Kanemaru into the board, but is reversed. Eats the light tubes on his own. Manhattan drop by Cactus. Comes off the ropes. Big Cactus clothesline. Cactus off the ropes again. Back elbow. Cactus with that sledgehammer. He's quite familiar with the business end of that sledgehammer. Cactus now brought to Dick Kick City by Kanemaru. Kanemaru now has the sledgehammer. Oh, no. Cactus reverses, hits another double arm DDT.
1, 2, 3.
And the 3 count. Cactus Jack advances further into the road of death match. Our next match is the Necro Butcher representing CZW taking on the Dragon Ryuji Ito from Big Japan. JCW fans, you'll be familiar with both the Necro Butcher and Ryuji Ito. Ito quite familiar with the use of the light tubes as well, so he's feeling quite at home in this match tonight. Take note, folks, of the Necro Butcher wrestling in bare feet. I don't know how smart that is. But hey, if it's worked for him thus far, why start now? Back wheel suplex by Ito. Misses that kick. Straight punch to the gut by Necro Butcher. Ito with a big scoop slam to the Butcher. Necro Butcher favors the Asiatic Spike. Shades of Bam Bam Terry Gordon. While Ryuji Ito uses his Dragon Frog Splash to put away opponents. Again with these barbed wire, these light tube boards, excuse me, in the corner. I don't know how that is going to affect the match, but Necro Butcher sent the rope, met with a big forearm shot by Ito. Side slam by the Necro Butcher. Swing and a miss. Necro Butcher now sent into the light tubes. So far it's been light tubes 2, Necro Butcher 0. Vertical suplex by the Dragon. The Dragon now gets a taste of his own medicine. Goes for another vertical suplex. Both men down on the ground. Strike exchange. Roundhouse kicks by Ito. Overhead punches by Necro Butcher. Looks like Ito got the best of that exchange. Sends Necro Butcher to the outside. Now Necro Butcher has to walk back through that barbed wire in bare feet. Series of knife edge chops.
Gone.
Necro Butcher with that vicious cane strike to the back of the Dragon's head. Forearm shot takes down Ito. Another forearm shot. Now with the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer shot straight to the head and then to the midsection. And somehow Ito is still standing. Ito has him up. Vertical suplex. Drags Necro Butcher away from the ropes. He gets kicked in the face for his troubles. Now Necro Butcher with that barbed wire baseball bat. Necro Butcher sends Ito into the ropes so Ito's able to catch himself. Headbutt to the Necro Butcher. Now it's Ito's turn to work over that sledgehammer. Ito sent into the ropes. Met with a running punch. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Punch to the midsection. And Ito sent down to the barbed wire boards. Ito's back in the ring. And a Northern Light suplex. But Jim Ono breaks the count as Necro's in the ropes. Vicious kick combination by Ito takes Necro Butcher off his feet. Ito with that sledgehammer shot. Quick headbutt takes Ito right down. And a vicious right hand. Series of punches by Necro Butcher. And Northern Light suplex, but I believe Necro. Yes, Necro is in the ropes. Kick to the face by Ito. Both been down on the mat. Ito sent into the light tubes now. And blasted in the face with the barbed wire baseball bat. Rake to the eyes. Series of big headbutts. Goes for the pin. And those headbutts are enough to take the Dragon out. Necro Butcher moves on. Our next match is one that I'm very excited about, representing the Wing promotion out of Puerto Rico. This is Jason the Terrible taking on the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Now, if you joined us last night, you saw that it was the Sheik that took the tournament, but it was a lot of the legends. The Sheik, Abdul the Butcher, Bruiser Brody, all making it farther into the tournament than a lot of younger new talent. So it's very possible that the American Dream could take this. Spinning neckbreaker by the Dream. Snapmare by Jason. Pulls Dream back into the center of the ring. Another snapmare. Overhead club and a knee drop to the back. American Dream representing the NWA, Jim Crockett Promotions in WCW tonight. And as I previously stated, Jason the Terrible representing the Win promotion out of himself wrestling out of Puerto Rico. And if you're just joining us, I'd like to thank you. My name is Ludicrous Lenny Kilmoff, the voice of Xcpw, hosting this Fantasy Warfare event. This is night 2 of the Lords of the Deathmatch tournament. Last night was night 1, tonight's night 2. This is Block B. The Sheik won Block A last night. He'll take on the winner of Block B tonight, or tomorrow night, at night 3. This is still the first round of the evening. Big splash by Jason the Terrible. And yes, man, your eyes do not deceive you. That is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, taking on Jason the Terrible. Elbow strike by the American Dream. Diving headbutt. You have to think that hockey mask provides some kind of additional impact with those headbutts. Dusty ducks that clothesline. Big man from Puerto Rico is, well, quite a giant in the ring, is nimble on his feet, known for his martial arts kicks. Huge choke slam, that could be it. Not even a 1 count. Now, it's hard to tell if Jason's bleeding. He hasn't been sent into the ropes. It has that stunning claw on the American Dream. American Dream fights his way out of it. Big vertical suplex. Great vertical suplex sends Jason to the outside into the landmines.
5 minutes gone.
And Jason clearly bleeding from the back. American Dream with a big pile driver. And a stop for good measure. Jason responds with a power bomb, but in the corner, Jim Mono makes him break the count. Sets him up again. There's that power bomb. 2.9, not enough. American Dream favors that bionic elbow to put away his opponents. He's used great success, taking them to World Championships. Big pile driver by the American Dream. Jason prefers the Northern Lights bomb. Goes from behind, standing switch. Rhodes sends Jason into the ropes, catches him on coming off with the sleeper hold. Looks like he was going for a tongue drop, but it opts to toss the American Dream. American Dream has him up again. Another pile driver. And Jason, you can tell by the pools of blood, is clearly bleeding now. Jason sets him up. A third powerbomb that goes into a jackknife pin. Again, not enough to keep the Dream down. Sends Rhodes into the ropes, met with a big back body drop. And a punch to the gut. Shades of Magnum TA. Big belly suplex, locks on that chin hold. Chin lock. Headbutt by Jason Terrible. Series of lefts and rights. It could be. Yes, a bionic elbow. Is that it? 2.9, the bionic elbow, not enough to keep the big man down. Another belly-to-belly suplex. A second belly-to-belly suplex. And a chop for good measure. Goes behind, but Rhodes catches on, hits him with that knee butt and a big headbutt. Rhodes says no way, kicks him in the gut. Stops to the back. There he goes again. The hits and wheel, the juke and drive, and the bionic elbow. But the big man back to his feet already. Running power slam on the American Dream. Jason going from behind. Big body attack. Rhodes sends Jason into the ropes, comes back. Kitchen sink knee lift. Jason into the ropes now. Misses that body block. Sends Rhodes into the ropes. Doesn't miss him that time. Gets all of it. Goes for the bionic elbow again. Hip swivel for good measure and the bionic elbow. Pulls Jason away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. There it is, folks. Bionic elbow gets the win. Don't sleep on these legends, folks. They can take this tournament 1, 2, 3. Next up is Jimmy Havoc versus founder of FMW, Atsushi Oneida, the deathmatch legend himself. Long series feud with Terry Funk, Cactus Jack, Hayabusa. See how he does against the youngster Jimmy Havoc, representing AEW. Havoc with a big scoop slam started off. Test of strength. Havoc seems to get the better of that drop toe hold. Big shot by Oneida. Overhand shot. Knife edge chop. Leaping punch. Full Nelson, but gets reversed. Stomp to the knee, that could tear up your ACL. Scoop it a slam by Oneida, drags him away from the ropes. Again, working over that knee. Test the strength. Havoc gets the better of this one again, drops hold. Oh, poke to the eyes. Sends Oneida off the ropes, but Oneida catches himself. Elbow strike with the point of that elbow sends Havoc into the light tubes. Once again, Havoc shots to the ropes. Duck down by Oneida. Oneida off the ropes. Collision. Scoop slam. And right back to working that leg. Havoc with a vicious headbutt. Knife edge chop. Havoc hits the ropes. Good look to be going for a back body drop, but got met with a knee by Havoc. Havoc pulls Oneida away from the ropes. Big DDT. Headbutt by Oneida. Now Oneida with the broken table. Swinging a miss, gets met with a chop by Havoc. Havoc goes to the back. 50-50 suplex on Oneida, half dragon, half tiger. Drops him right on his neck. Overhead shot by Oneida, picks up the table, smashes it in the back of Havoc. Another DDT. Scoop and a slam. And again, we thank you for joining us tonight. Night 2 of the War of the Deathmatch Tournament. Right now you're seeing Atsushi Oneida taking on AEW's Jimmy Havoc. Havoc sent into the light tubes. Big vertical suplex. DDT by Havoc. Havoc sent into the ropes. Once again going for that back body drop, but Havoc just catches him with that knee lift. Oh, now he sets him up. Looked like he was going for that Fire Thunder Bomb, but Havoc reverses. Jumping DDT. See if that's enough. Not enough, only a 2 count. Poke to the eyes. Sends Oneida into the ropes, and Oneida catches himself. Headbutt. And yet another DDT. If he's not working over the legs, he's working over that head and neck. Standing switch to behind. Forearm shot, or clothesline, excuse me. Havoc now has a Singapore cane. And a jumping DDT again. See if that's enough this time. 2.9, not enough to keep the deathmatch specialist from England down. Falcon Arrow. And now Havoc working over Oneida with that sledgehammer. Oneida with that Fire Thunder Bomb. 2.9, not enough. Goes right back to the DDT. He has a game plan. Straight shot, bashes him over the head with that table. Sends Havoc into the light tubes. And bashes him again with the broken table. Pulls Oneida, or excuse me, pulls Havoc away from the ropes. Puts him in that figure 4 leg lock. See, that's possibly why he was working over the leg earlier in this match.
10 minutes gone.
Kick to the dick by Havoc. Punch to the back of the head. Strike exchange, forearms by Havoc. Punches, or knife edge chops by Oneida. Havoc says, that's it, warring elbow. Havoc spins the table, swing and a miss. Oneida with the Fire Thunder Bomb. But Havoc kicks out. Big headbutt. Oneida goes behind. Backdrop. Oneida shot into the ropes. Caught with that rolling elbow by Havoc. Acid Rainmaker by Havoc. Could that be it? No, Oneida kicks out. Oneida coming off the ropes. Back elbow. Oneida taking a moment to collect himself. Reversal. Goes for that rolling elbow, but Oneida was ready for it. Sends Oneida back into the ropes. Blocks the rolling elbow again. Sends Havoc into the ropes. Back elbow is reversed. Up on his shoulders. Death Valley Driver. Behind. Cutter reversal. Almost a stunner. 2 count on the cutter. Again with the DDT. This could be it. DDT on Havoc. Oneida had a game plan. He came in and executed it. You hit enough DDTs and I'll take out anyone. Our final match of round 1 of the tournament is Mr. Pogo taking on Jinsei Kasai. Mr. Pogo representing originally the Wing promotion. His legendary feud with Matsunagi, who we saw earlier, taking on Mike Awesome. Kasai representing Big Japan Pro Wrestling. Scoop and a slam by Kasai. And Mr. Pogo does have wraps on his feet, but not much more than Necro Butcher did earlier. We'll see if that comes to effect. Big power driver by Kasai. Overhead shot by Pogo. Pogo dragging Kasai back into the rope, or from the ropes. Starts working over that leg. Big clubbing forearm. Kasai, first one to taste the light tubes, rakes the eyes of Pogo. And a punch to the dick by Pogo. Pogo not exactly known for his technical mat wrestling. Big set time. Sides to the ropes. Pogo comes off with a headbutt but misses. Goes for that Cobra choke. The Sheik used this to great effect last night. Rake of the eyes. Punch to the dick by Kasai of his own. Sends Pogo into the ropes. Shoots under the legs. Punch to the face. Strikes exchange, lefts and rights. So you can stand being punched in the face the longest. Kasai has that broken table, swing and a miss. Now Mr. Pogo in control. Elbow to the back, picks Kasai back up. Not sure what he was going for, but Kasai got out of it. Headbutt to the junk. Big vertical suplex. Stalling suplex. Sends Pogo to the outside. Pogo is the first one to taste the landmine in this match. Punch to the balls again. Takes out the ref. Pogo just biting the forehead now. Right back to that Cobra choke. These two are just exchanging punches to the nuts. It's like Dick Punch Central in this match. Octopus stretch by Kasai. Hey, look at that. Wrestling move and wrestling match. Another stalling suplex. And Pogo sent right back to the outside. Kasai would look like a spot kick, but Pogo got out of the way. Going for a powerbomb. But Pogo reverses with the back body drop. Pogo now with the chair. Kasai misses with the drop kick. Pogo misses with the chair. Gets caught with the side kick. Forearm shot by Pogo. There we go. Pogo much more successful with the chair this time. And a brainbuster by Kasai. And Pogo pulling out that fork. Shades of the Sheik and Abdullah the Butcher last night. Michinoku driver. Not enough to keep Pogo down. Kasai showboating to the crowd. Rolling Sabat kick. Stand jump kick misses. Pogo goes for pile driver. Gets all of it. And goes for the face claw. But Kasai manages to get out. Now Kasai going for kneeling powerbomb. 2.9, not enough to keep Pogo down. Pogo sent right back out into the landmines.
10 minutes gone.
Pogo's back in. Sends Kasai to the ropes. Catch some of that Cobra Claw again. Pogo sent into the ropes. Kasai catches him with a hurricanrana. Not enough to keep the man down. Pogo is right back to that punch of the balls. Not enough to keep Kasai out. Kasai misses with that standing sidekick. Misses with the drop kick. Kasai with the drop toe hold. Comes off the ropes. Running Yakuza kick. Sends Kasai into the light tube, picks up the cane, drops the cane. Kasai back with the octopus stretch. Just a straight punch. Pogo's down on his feet. Kasai coming off the ropes. Yakuza kick to the back of the head. Sabat kick. And Pogo's biting now. Pogo right back to the biting. Kasai with a rolling powerbomb into a pinning combination. And that is it. That is enough to keep Pogo down. That reverse powerbomb slam. We're heading right into round two. Sami Callihan takes on the Messiah. Again, it's battle of CZW veterans. Callihan looked to be going for a knee strike, but got caught with a big boot right to the eyes. Goes for that sidekick again, gets punched in the back of his neck. Takes the Messiah over with a headlock takedown. The Messiah strikes with that cane. Messiah with a small package. Too early in the match, not even a 1 count. Sami Callihan retaliates with a big clothesline. Big punch by Callihan. Get him up and over. Vertical suplex lands in the landmines. The Messiah is the first one to hit the landmines. And the Messiah is gushing open. Or gushing blood, rather. Pointed elbow strike to Callihan. Messiah now has that Singapore cane. Misses. Callihan misses clothesline. Punch by the... or forearm by the Callihan. Callihan with a cane shot of his own. Sets him up, tombstone pile driver. Messiah looked going for something, but Callihan blocks, punched him right in the face. Straight kick by the Messiah. Water wheel suplex. Scoop and a slam sends Callihan to the outside. Punch to the balls by Messiah. Worked earlier, that's how he won his match against Jon Moxley. If you get your one victory, why not another? Tombstone by Callihan. Used those to great effect against Terry Funk earlier tonight. Callihan sent in the ropes, met with a kitchen sink. Strike with that barbed wire baseball bat.
5 minutes left.
Gut wrench suplex. Messiah using that barbed wire baseball bat. Great effect. Callahan, cactus pile driver. There it is. But the Messiah stands right back up. Callahan is out on his feet. Maybe didn't have enough strength to use that move to good effect. Messiah coming off the ropes, but second guesses himself. STO by Callahan. Comes off the ropes. Vicious clothesline. Standing sidekick. Double underhook into a face crusher by Callahan. Only a 2 count, not enough. Messiah has that Singapore cane. Sets him up. Cactus piles over again. Messiah sends Callahan to the outside into the landmines. Shoulder breaker by Callahan. Cane shot. And an STO. Double underhook into a face crusher again. Cane strike. Both men are just out on their feet. Messiah sets him up. God smack. In the side with a small package, but in the ropes. Jim Malone breaks up the count. Sends Callahan into the ropes. Comes back. Back elbow. Little showboat into the crowd. Cane strike. Another cane strike takes Callahan right out. Sends Messiah down with another STO. And only a 2 count. Series of cane shots by the Messiah. Kick to the dick by Callahan. And the Messiah taste of his own medicine. Callahan with a tombstone. Goes for that double underhook facebuster again, but gets caught. Messiah goes behind, sends Callahan to the ropes. Clothesline of his own, brings back to his feet. Messiah sends to the ropes. Callahan flapjack sends him face first in the light tube. Water wheel suplex. Smashes him with that broken table. Smacks him over the head with the broken table. Comes off the ropes. Big knee drop. Cactus pile driver. Pulls him away from the ropes. Cross factor. Goes for the pin. It's not enough. Sets him up for the Godsmack. And there you have it, folks. The 15-minute time period has met. We are going into overtime. It's the Messiah's second overtime tonight. Just couldn't get it done. Take a short breather here and reset. Thank you. If you're just joining us, this is night 2 of the Lord of the Deathmatch tournament. This is Block A. The Sheik won Block A last night. He'll take on the winner of tonight's tournament tomorrow night at the Lord of the Deathmatch night 3, the finals. The winner, if you couldn't tell, be declared the Lord of the Deathmatch. My name is Ludicrous Lenny Kilmoff. I am the voice of Xcpw. Trying a little something different this week. This is a fantasy warfare event. This isn't our normal setup, but we figured we'd try something different, see how the fans like it. If you do like these fantasy warfare events, you know, let us know. We might do more of these in the future. Off to our second round 2 of Messiah versus Sammy Callahan. Excuse me, this is round 2 of the tournament. Messiah unable to beat Callahan the first time. Each match goes 15 minutes. The 15 minutes there's overtime. This is the first overtime. Callahan off the ropes with a big knee. Shoulder breaker by Callahan, picks up that broken table. Bashes Messiah over the head. Big vertical suplex into a screwdriver. Right on that broken table. Double axe handle to the back of the head. Swing and a miss with the table. Callahan with an axe handle of his own. Picks up Messiah and swings at that table but misses. Water rail suplex. Comes off with a bicycle kick. Enduring himself to the crowd. Jabs him with that broken table. STO. Callahan wrestling with urgency. He wasn't able to put the Messiah away last time. So he definitely does not want to go into a double overtime. Another shoulder breaker by Callahan. Coming off the ropes and cactus clothesline. Punch exchange. Drop kick by Callahan, or excuse me, drop kick to Callahan by the Messiah. Strikes with that barbed wire baseball bat. You can see the pool of blood already forming under Callahan.
5 minutes gone.
And the guts, man. Thank you again for joining us. If you're not aware, those boards outside are lined with barbed wire and C4 explosives. If anyone falls out of the ring, those landmines will go off. Cactus power drive onto the barbed wire baseball bat. Seemed more like Callahan sat on the bat than power drove. Picks up that barbed wire baseball bat and vicious strike to the head. Callahan sent to the ropes, side comes off, goes to that Yakuza kick, and Callahan blocks it. Looked like he was going for it again, but we got a double noggin knocker. Suplex into a screwdriver. And a chair shot by the Messiah. Screwdriver by the Messiah. Another screwdriver. You think one would be enough, but these two men are tougher than a $2 steak. Callahan going for the tombstone, but Messiah reverses into a tombstone of his own onto the steel chair, clambering with that steel chair. and a swing and a miss. Jump against Gary, takes the Messiah off his feet. And Callahan with a chair shot of his own. Messiah ducks that one. Gets caught with the headlock takeover. Misses with that standing sidekick. Goat wrench suplex by Callahan.
10 minutes gone.
Chair shot takes Messiah off his feet. Another chair shot. Messiah catches him with that back elbow. Sets him up. Another screwdriver. Both men down for the count. You're just joining us. Callahan got to this point by defeating Terry Funk. Messiah defeated John Moxley. Rake of the eyes. Punch to the face. Clothesline by the Messiah. Tombstone by Callahan. Follows that up with a big chair shot. Shoulder breaker. Coming off the ropes. Big axe handle. Wheelbarrow driver. And that is enough to put the Messiah away. Was the wheelbarrow driver that Callahan used to pin Funk as well. Using that move to great effect this evening. Our next match pins Gladiator Mike Awesome representing FMW against Cactus Jack from ECW. If you missed it earlier, Mike Awesome got to this round by knocking out Masanagi with that Awesome Bomb. We were explaining that the Awesome Bomb is so dangerous because Mike Awesome can hit it from any place, seemingly any position. There's a million variations of it. So Cactus has to keep that in mind. Scoop slam by Mike Awesome. Cactus now with the broke table. It's caught with an elbow. Awesome. Already going for that Awesome Bomb, but Cactus has scouted. Cactus with the light tube. Awesome comes off the ropes. Cactus ducks that clothesline. Scoop it, a slam by Awesome. Awesome goes for the pin, but that's not going to be enough. Cactus Jack with a scoop slam of his own. Comes off the ropes. Big elbow drop. Scoop slam by Awesome. Pile driver by Awesome. Rake the eyes by Cactus. Sends Cactus into the light tubes. And a big backbreaker. Now got Cactus locked in the camel clutch. Cactus sent again into the light tubes. Hip toss. And the chin lock. Back and forth. Mike Awesome seems to have gotten the better of that. Cactus with the elbow to the side of the head, gets the Singapore cane. And it delivers a big axe handle. Awesome with the scoop slam. Right back into the chin lock. Cactus again ducking that clothesline. Looks to be going for some kind, might have been the double arm DDT, but Awesome gets out of it. Awesome with the leaping axe handle.
5 minutes gone.
Could be Awesome Bomb. 2.9, not enough to keep the legend down. Sending him up again. Ooh. Gonzo awesome bomb. Just drops Cactus down on his head and neck. That cannot be good. Cactus is out on his feet. But responds with a vertical suplex. Low drop kick by Cactus. Elbow strike by Awesome. Scoop slam by Cactus. Awesome kicks out at 2. Awesome coming off the ropes. Awesome splash. 2.9, not enough to keep Cactus down. Setting up for another Gonzo. Followed by an awesome splash. Good Lord, man. Cactus with a big backdrop. You have to wondering how he's still standing after taking those bombs. Cactus going for a vertical suplex, but Awesome reverses. Another scoop slam. Cactus going for, who knows, but gets caught with a back body drop. Mike Awesome sets it up again. Sit out Awesome bomb onto the barbed wire baseball bat. Not enough to keep Cactus down though. Cactus is viciously resilient. Double arm DDT, that could be it. Cactus used that move to put away so many legends. 2.0, not enough to keep the Gladiator down though. Gladiator back up. Cactus back body drops out of that Awesome bomb. And Awesome responds. Crucifix Awesome bomb.
10 minutes left.
Only a 2 count. Scoop and slam sends Cactus into the landmines. Series of left and rights by Cactus. Gonzo bomb, and that is it. Cactus is out. Mike Awesome moves on. It's the second match in a row he's won by knockout. Cactus put up a valiant effort, but there was just no way he could get out of that. Our next match pits the Necro Butcher against the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Armbar by the Dream. Taking it right to Necro Butcher. You're going to get in the ring with Necro Butcher. You got to take the fight to him. Necro Butcher responds with a big sidewalk slam. Picks up that chair. Sends Necro off the ropes, bro. But Necro catches himself. Double axe handle. Pile driver by the Dream. Necro sends Dream into the ropes, but Dream catches. Series of right or lefts. A little hip swivel and bionic elbow by the Dream. Is it enough? No, it's not. Dream sends Necro into the ropes, catches him with the back body drop. Necro made it this far by defeating Ryuji Ito in the first round. Dusty Rhodes defeated Jason the Terrible. Running elbow drop by the Necro Butcher. Dusty responds with a big pile driver. And a stop to the mat for good measure. Magnum T-esque, belly to belly. Coming off the ropes. Big rising knee lift. Now a strike exchange to see who gets the better of it. Necro says no. Big bare foot to the face. And swing that sledgehammer for the fences. Dusty with a big elbow shot. A violence party. Sends the Dream into the ropes. Catches them with a big barefoot drop kick. Dusty sent to the light tubes. West Virginia violence party. It ain't pretty, but it's effective. Dusty Rhodes kicks out at 2. Series of shots to the guts. Necro saved the rope, bouncing back with a big back body drop. Necro Butcher has set up Death Valley driver to the Dream. Dream back to his feet first. Gets bent with a big headbutt. Straight right hand punch to the face. It ain't pretty, but it's effective. And the Dream doesn't look to be afraid to brawl with the Butcher. Dream says, no way, Jose. Cash him in a small package. Dream sent into the light tubes. Headbutt by the Necro Butcher. West Virginia violence party. Goes for the pin. Overhand club by the Necro Butcher. Sends Dream down. Dream looks to be out on his feet. Oh no, the Dream sent into the landmines. Dream with a series of lefts and rights. Sent right back into the light tubes. Necro Butcher with a series of headbutts got him here to the second round. 1, 2, 3. And they'll get him on to the third round. You have to think that's an upset, but Necro Butcher shows his resilience, feeling right at home in these death matches. Our final match of round 2 is Satoshi Oneida, who got here by defeating Jimmy Havoc, taking on Jinsei Kasai, defeated Mr. Pogo. Fight. Right back to the DDTs. Oneida has a plan and he's ready to execute it. Oneida, of course, founder of FMW, and Kasai representing Big Japan Pro Wrestling. Oneida already going for that fire thunder bomb, but Kasai was ready for it. Just too strong, too early in the match. Kasai with the light tube. DDT.
1, 2.
Oh, the poison missed. Kasai sent into the light tubes. Oneida going for a straight punch, but Kasai was ready for it. But gets caught with the DDT again. Kasai back to his feet. Triple headbutts if it works for the Necro Butcher. It almost works for Oneida. Kasai goes for that Japanese leg roll. Got him here in the last round. Big DDT by Oneida. 2.9, not close, but no cigar. Big standing sidekick. And it's sent to the rope, but catches himself. And Kasai sent to the landmines. Big baseball shot. Need to drag Kasai back to the center of the ring. Break to the eyes. Sends Oneida into the ropes. Comes off clothesline, but Oneida ducks it. Catches Kasai with a big DDT. Oneida favoring those DDTs. The game plan's working. Don't change it. Kasai locks him in with the octopus stretch. Shades of Antonio Inoki. There's a name I bet you didn't think I was going to bring up during a deathmatch tournament. Oneida throws himself into the glass tubes while throwing Kasai into the glass tubes. Low blow by Kasai. Now it's time to regain control of the match. Big senton. Scoop and a slam. Elbow shot by Oneida. Sends Kasai off the ropes, comes off the ropes, double knocking out, but Kasai gets the worst of it. Scoop and a slam by Kasai. Michinoku driver. Fire Thunder driver. It gets Oneida the victory. So in your semifinals, it'll be Sami Callihan taking on Mike Awesome, and the Necro Butcher taking on Atsushi Oneida. Mike Awesome already going for the power bomb. Awesome splash, wasting no time. Callihan shoots Awesome in the ropes, catches him with the flapjack. Goes right into the Indian deathlock. Sets him up again. Yeah. Crucifix Awesome bomb. Mike Awesome not getting paid by the hour. Shoots him in the ropes. Big boot. Awesome says that's it. Reversal into a Russian leg sweep by Callihan. Callihan picks up a chair but thinks better of it. Gets caught by Awesome. Awesome with a big backbreaker. Just a power whip German suplex. STO by Callahan.
1, 2.
Sends Callahan in the ropes. Goes for big boot, but gets caught by Callahan. Callahan. Big knee drop. Vicious tombstone. Now Callahan with the light tubes thinks better of it. Elbow drop by Callahan. Headlock takeover. Cactus pile driver. Another headlock takeover. Could be. Another jackknife awesome bomb.
1, 2.
Sends Callahan into the light tube. Sends Callahan off the ropes. Big boot. Whips up. Crucifix. Awesome bomb. 2.9. Not enough to keep Callahan out. So far, Awesome has been knockout after knockout. We'll take a pause right there, folks. And we're back, folks. Thank you for sticking with us. Callahan with a vicious chair shot to Awesome. Sets him up. Gut wrench suplex. Picks up that broken table. Straight to the midsection. Takes the big man right off his feet. Big spine buster variation. Awesome saying that's it. But gets caught with the STO. Callahan now with the light tube. Bashes that light tube across Mike Awesome. Awesome catches him. Picks him up. Sit out Awesome bomb. Still not enough to put Callahan away. Callahan with the gut wrench suplex again, lands on the broken table. Straight to the gut. Sambo suplex by Callahan. Over the head, belly to belly suplex. Vicious clothesline. Cactus power driver on Awesome. Smashes that light tube right over Awesome. Up and over. Takes the light tube, drops the light tube, drops the elbow. Water wheel suplex. Bashes Awesome with that table. Callahan definitely giving Awesome his biggest challenge thus far. Big knee strike by Awesome. Awesome splash. Callahan with that tombstone. Sets Callahan up. Pile driver of his own gives Callahan a taste of his own medicine. Callahan right back to his feet. Scoop slam by Awesome. Sends Awesome off the ropes. Big boot. Awesome setting up for sit out Awesome bomb. Only a 2 count. Sends Callahan into the light tubes. Awesome says that's it. Hoists him up. German suplex. But gets a rope break. Callahan with the double underhook face crusher. Picks up that light tube. Strikes Awesome in the back with it. Swing and a miss. Awesome catches him. No. Callahan with the cactus pile driver. Pulls Awesome to the center of the ring. Nails him with that broken table. Awesome sends Callahan to the ropes. Callahan reverses, hits the big boot. 60 seconds left in this match. Awesome sets him up. Crucifix Awesome bomb. Goes for the pin. Callahan kicks at it too. Callahan off the ropes. Big boot. Ten seconds. Awesome off the ropes. Spear by Awesome. That's it, folks. 15 minutes. We're going into overtime. Callahan managing to take Awesome to the limit. So far managed to take numerous variations of the Awesome bomb and not get knocked out. First man tonight. Going into overtime. There's the bell. Callahan starts off with the tombstone. Locks in that variation of double arm triangle. Awesome with a stop to the back and an awesome splash. Callahan gets reversed, meets an awesome knee to the face. Eye rake by Callahan. Big rising knee left. Sends Callahan into the light tubes. Sends Callahan into the ropes. Big boot. Big knife edge chop. Just a series of brutal punches to the forehead. Tell that Awesome wants this match over as soon as possible. Sent into the light tube by Callahan. Now Callahan needs the light tubes. Callahan sent down to the landmines. Callahan with the gut wrench suplex, excuse me. Going for that world barrel power driver that he's used to great effect thus far tonight. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count off the STO. And another gut wrench suplex. Awesome sets him up. Jackknife Awesome Bomb. 1, 2, 3. There you have it, folks. Mike Awesome moves on. Callahan definitely gave Awesome the fight of his life thus far. His longest match, 20 minutes. Catches him with that Jackknife Awesome Bomb. Our next matchup, Necro Butcher takes on Tushi Oneida. Once again, we'd like to thank you. My name is Ludicrous. Let me kill him off. I am the voice of Xcpw. Usually we do broadcasting Xcpw Tv. This week we're trying something a little different with some fantasy warfare. This is night 2 of Lord of the Deathmatch. Last night at night A, we had a 16-man tournament block A. The winner of that was the Sheik. He will go on to face the winner of tonight's tournament at the Lord of the Deathmatch finals tomorrow night in a no ropes barbed wire exploding ring match. Excuse me. If you are enjoying this fantasy warfare, let us know. We'll do this again in the future. Probably not a deathmatch tournament, but something else. Any other time, join us for Xcpw Tv. We should be returning to that shortly with all your favorites, the DWO, the Ogre, Andy Awesome, Rodiax Idol, and many more. Tushi Oneida goes for the pin, only gets 1 count. Necro Butcher picks up that sledgehammer. Oneida catches some, looks for pile driver. Pile drives him right on top of the sledgehammer. Gets a one-way ticket to Dick Kick City. Necro Butcher coming off the rope. Big elbow drop. Oneida kicked the hamstring. Big scoop and a slam. you're just joining us, your eyes do not deceive you. Those are barbed wire boards on the outside lined with landmines. In the corners, we have boards stacked with fluorescent light tubes. Series of strikes. Necro Butcher getting the best of it. Goes for that barbed wire baseball bat. Sends Oneida into the landmines. Blasted in the head with that barbed wire baseball bat. Shot to the gut. Vertical suplex. Necro Butcher back to his feet. Sends Oneida into the ropes, comes back with a straight punch. And there sets him up. Fire Thunderbomb. 2.9, not enough to keep the Necro Butcher down. Goes for it again. Rope break. Oneida dragging Necro Butcher to the center of the ring. Elbow drop. Sets him up. Running stomp. Sets him up again. A third Fire Thunder driver. 2.9. Necro Butcher kicks out. Puts him in the baseball bat. Sends Oneida into the landmine once again. West Virginia Violence Party. .9, not enough to keep Oneida down. Big headbutt. Comes off the ropes. Running stomp. Swing and a miss with that barbed wire bat. Face meets fist. Necro Butcher sent into the light tubes. Oneida sent into the light tubes. Punch to the sack by Necro Butcher. Lifts him up. Fire Thunderbomb. 2.9 almost gets him. West Virginia Violence Party just lights up Oneida.
10 minutes ago.
And that's enough. In your finals, it'll be Mike Gladiator Awesome taking on the Necro Butcher. Here are your finals. On your left is Mike Gladiator Awesome representing FMW. To your left, it is the Necro Butcher representing CZW. Mike Awesome not wasting any time, going for the Awesome Bomb, but gets back body dropped. Mike Awesome going for the Awesome Bomb again, back body drop out onto the landmines. Necro Butcher missing with that big overhead punch. Again, going for the Awesome Bomb, gets countered. Mike Awesome is able to knock out both Matsunagi and Cactus Jack earlier this evening. Sent right back out to the landmines. Necro Butcher might have this in the bag. Sending Awesome into the light tubes. Overhead belly belly suplex sends Necro Butcher right over the ropes into the landmines. Just an impressive feat of strength. Again with the overhead belly belly sends him into the landmines on the other side. Giving Awesome a short breather. Nope, Awesome right back out to the landmines. When you have landmines at your disposal, why not use them? Headbutt by Necro Butcher. Cheer shot. Awesome sent into the ropes. Met with a straight right punch. Nothing fancy, but effective. Cheer shot. Punch to the face. Shot with that broken table. Like Awesome set it up. Awesome bomb. 2.9, not enough to keep the Necro Butcher down. Headbutt by the Necro Butcher. So far, the Necro Butcher has been dominating this match. Sends against the ropes, comes off, flying shoulder tackle, misses. Sends Awesome into the ropes, goes for that straight punch pin, but Awesome blocks it. Pile driver by Awesome. Awesome says that's it. Hits him up. Gonzo Awesome bomb, followed by an Awesome splash. Sets him up again. Pile driver. Goes behind, it's met with an elbow. Axe handle by the Necro Butcher. Sends Necro Butcher into the ropes. Catches him with that brutal clothesline. Sends Awesome to the outside into the landmines.